Welcome back to another day of Soular Day. Today's date, October 4th, 2025. Day of the week, Tuesday. Today I'm gonna watch a video about the fastest hip hop artist, the fastest rapping hip hop artist. I may critique because I'm a hip hop artist myself, if you know who I am. So I'm not the fastest rapper out there, but I can speed up. I can speed up the tempo and rap fast when I need to, not when I want to, but when I need to. But I'm gonna critique these rappers on this video and see which ones I've heard of and the ones I haven't, and the ones I like and the ones I don't. The ones I grew up listening to, the ones I haven't. And take it from there.
Unconscious bomb shift. I begin to feel like a rapper. All my people from the front to the back. I play the mode, it's about how to look good. The different methods on how to cut that hoe. Hustle mode, it's the can't cook good. The different methods on how to cut that dough. I get to bustle like I'm a 30 out 6 when I'm ripping the beat up, and then I really got pissed when I got at the top and they made it really hot.
In a genre built on rhythm and rhyme, only a few rappers have pushed speed to its absolute limits. These aren't just artists. They're vocal machines capable of delivering syllables faster than most people can blink. From Guinness World Records to verses that left engineers stunned in the studios, these 5 names have turned rapid-fire delivery into an art form that no one else can match. Think you already know who's number 1? You might want to hold that thought. What you're about to hear could flip everything you thought you knew about fast rap. And if this kind of deep, no-nonsense breakdown is your thing, hit that subscribe button now, because we don't just talk music, we dissect the monsters behind the mic. Taking the 5th spot is the loudest, fastest explosion hip-hop ever recorded, Busta Rhymes.
Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want, you know I got it. See, now you know who the guard be. Back when in the city, and you know who the squad be. As you can see, I survived the worst, but my life is glorious. But I know that I leaped every hurdle, and I'm so victorious.
Known for his oversized presence and volcanic energy, Busta isn't just fast, he's a 12.8 syllables per second type of fast. That number was clocked on his 2001 track, Break Your Neck, a verse so relentless, it sounded like a full-on meltdown caught on tape. The delivery wasn't robotic, it was pure combustion. 10 years later, he upped the ante with Chris Brown's Look at Me Now in 2011. The verse hit viral status within hours. It wasn't just fast, it was inhuman. During rehearsals for the music video, Busta couldn't even lip sync to his own verse at full speed. The man who wrote it couldn't perform it at a playback pace. MTV crews confirmed he had to slow down the delivery to match the video timing. It wasn't a stunt, it was proof that Busta's speed didn't just break bars, it broke production schedules. What makes him even more unpredictable is that he doesn't rap like a machine, he raps like a storm. He blends Jamaican patois, shout-style aggression, and Brooklyn's raw energy into verses that feel less like songs and more like live wire detonation. Tracks like Give Me Some More, Woo-Ha, I Got You All in Check, and Don't Ya with Pussycat Dolls show how he can twist tone, switch cadence, and still come out faster than most rappers' choruses. By 2021, Busta Rhymes had racked up 11 Grammy nominations across.
Hold up. I know that the PCD girls are famous. You know what I'm saying? The PC dolls, but I don't like to say that P word. So I keep that out of my mouth. But they are famous, but he said it on that video. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I grew up listening to them, especially with that J-Ho song, the Indian song, which is my favorite one, that was for a movie called Millionaire Baby. So, yeah. I'm gonna get back to the video.
Multiple categories, including Best Solo Performance, Best Rap Album, and Best Rap Song. Now in the lineup of the world's fastest rappers, coming in at number 4 is a 2-for-1 special, Busy Bone and Crazy Bone. The twin engines behind Bone Thugs and Harmony's rapid fire legacy. These two didn't just rap fast, they turned lyrical speed into harmony. While most artists struggled to keep a steady double time flow, Busy and Crazy laced theirs with melody, emotion, and precision, creating a sound that was nearly impossible to replicate. And when Biggie Smalls himself had to switch up his entire flow on Notorious Thugs just to match them, that wasn't just a win, that was a cultural reset. Busy's peak hit around 12 syllables per second, and Crazy went even higher with 12.5. But here's the catch. They didn't sacrifice clarity. They didn't rely on overly compressed bars. Their verses rolled aggressive and smooth. And this wasn't a one-time trick. On tracks like Thug Love with Tupac, they held their ground against one of the rawest rappers to ever touch a mic. And just when you thought they peaked in the 90s, Crazy walked into Chamillionaire's writing, dropped the verse like it was nothing, and walked out with a Grammy. No drama, no flexing. Just a stealth style achievement that reminded everyone that these two were still miles ahead of the pack. And while new school rappers keep trying to repackage melody with fast flows, most end up copying the style but leaving out the substance. At number 3, we're stepping into a zone where speed meets calculation. Eminem.
I've been through the rain, I'm protected too little to the middle finger. I think I got a tear in my eye, I feel like the kingdom. Well, I'm back, fixing minutes and I'm tuning in and I'm in it.
The man who doesn't just rap fast, he computes it. The numbers alone are savage. On his 2020 track, Godzilla, featuring Juice WRLD, he delivered 224 words in 31 seconds, hitting a verified 10.65 syllables per second. Before that, in 2013, he dropped Rap God with 1,560 words in 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Setting a Guinness World Record for the most words in a hit single. But the real madness? Those weren't throwaway bars. Every line came packed with intentional rhymes and punchlines that still get dissected on Genius a decade later. In Rap God, there was a 97-word sprint across 15 seconds, and somehow it's still funny, sharp, and clear. Not a single stumble, just perfection in hyperspeed. But he didn't stop there. On Majesty with Nicki Minaj in 2018, M started playing with the upper edges of his own speed. On Offended, he delivered relentless punch after punch in a track that clocks over 160 beats per minute. And then there's Speed Up, Worldwide Choppers 2 with Tech 9, where the two rap machines go head to head. Listeners literally had to drag the audio down to 0.75 times speed just to catch the syllables. It became a viral challenge, with everyone from teenage fans to trained MCs trying and failing to match the tempo. And at number 2, the crown doesn't go to a newcomer or someone with a viral verse. It goes to the original speed demon, who did it all before the internet even knew how to count syllables. Twista.
A player mode is about how to look good, and different members on how to cut that hoe. Hustle mode is hit the coat, cook good, and different members on how to cut that dough. I'm a bitch while I'm cocking and busting in the sky. One time for the US, but turning my to gangsters, cause getting money is what they do best.
Or Carl Terrell Mitchell was officially crowned the fastest rapper alive by the Guinness Book of World Records in 1992, after clocking 11.2 syllables per second on Mr. Tongue Twister. That's not a nickname, that's a certified record. While today's rappers were still watching Saturday morning cartoons, Twista was already turning microphones into weapons. And if that Guinness record wasn't enough, there's From the Tip of My Tongue. On that track, Twista spits out 116 words in just 16 seconds. He performed it live, again and again, with zero margin for error. This wasn't edited in the post. This was muscle memory, timing, and lungs built like machinery. Unlike many of his peers, Twista didn't stay in the underground. He brought his rapid-fire delivery straight to the Billboard charts. In 2004, he dropped the album Kamikaze and debuted at #1, driven by the Kanye.
Kamikaze, huh? So who did it first? Twista or Eminem? Twista, yeah. Twista did it before Eminem, you see. He released an album called Kamikaze before Eminem.
West produced single Slow Jams featuring Kanye and Jamie Foxx. Years later, in 2020, while the rest of the world was trying and mostly failing to recreate Eminem's Godzilla verse, Twista did it live. No cuts, no edits, just one take. He performed M's 224-word, 31-second verse in under 40 seconds and didn't miss a single syllable. Not one. That performance shut down every debate. It wasn't just a flex, it was a reminder. The craziest part, he's still faster than most new school rappers who claim the fastest alive title. They post reels, chase clout, and cut takes in the studio. Twista did it 30 years ago in real time, and he's still the one every speed rapper gets measured against. Coming in at #1, we got Tech 9.
They know that Technina's always coming hotter than hell's head. And I'm steady drinking like I'm a Celtic.
Who didn't just rap fast, he named himself after a semi-automatic and matched its fire rate. On the 2007 track, Taking Online Orders, Tech hit a verified 15.2 syllables per second, one of the fastest recorded deliveries in hip-hop.
In the truck, now you stuck in the rap, get it tough in the butt. While I puff in the blunt, get it up in the gut, put 'em up in the cut.
That's 912 words in a minute, while others waited for industry backing. Tech built his own empire from scratch. In 1999, alongside business partner Travis O'Gwen, he founded Strange Music, an independent label that didn't just survive, it dominated. By 2016, Strange Music had sold over 2 million albums, all without major label distribution. Forbes listed Tech 9 on its Hip Hop Cash Kings list in 2014, reporting $8 million in earnings that year alone. He made more money independently than some Grammy-nominated rappers, and did it while touring relentlessly and releasing full-length projects back-to-back. The track Worldwide Choppers in 2011 pushed his reputation into global territory. The song was a showcase of speed from multiple continents, featuring rappers spitting in English, Turkish, and Danish. Tech didn't just participate, he led. His verse set the standard for pace and clarity, while most others tried to keep up. Where most rappers rely on ad-libs, layering, or cutting their verses into parts, Tech 9 performs his hardest songs live, in full. His breath control is trained and tested. He doesn't rap like someone performing, he raps like someone going into combat. Verses with complex rhymes at 14 to 15 syllables a second are executed on stage with zero drop in clarity. Audiences don't just watch, they witness. Tracks like Am I a Psycho, T9X, and Fragile show that he can shift from rapid-fire precision to emotional delivery mid-bar. And there you have it, 5 lyrical weapons who turned breath into bullets and made speed their signature. And if you made it this far without losing your breath, you're officially built for this kind of chaos. Drop your favorite fastest rapper in the comments. Did we get the order right, or are you throwing someone else into the mix?
Okay, now that the video is over, I'm gonna give you my top 3 rappers. They ain't the fastest, but my top 3. Number 1, Lil Wayne. Number 2, Logic. Number 3, J. Cole. I'm not going any further than that because I don't listen to that many rappers, and then I don't want to add any more rappers to my list. So I'm stopping at 3. Now, Logic, he's exceptionally a fast rapper. If you listen to his music, he can rap fast like Eminem can. And in my opinion, he's a better rapper than Eminem. He's younger, but he got better flows, he got better delivery, he got better bars, he got better hooks, he got better singing ability too. He got better songs overall. Yes, I know they did a collab called Homicide, but I don't think that's the only one they did. They probably did another one, or that's probably the only one they did. But that's the one I've heard. And Eminem got outshined by Logic on there. Yep. Now, Lil Wayne, he got flow. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the fastest rapper, but he got flowetry in his, he got flow. He got flow in his verses. And he got good hooks. He ain't the best singer in the world. Nah, he ain't the best singer, but he got hooks and he got bars for days. That's why I put him at number 1. Now, J. Cole, he at number 3 because he's a good storyteller rapper. He got good stories to tell. So, all these people talking about the big 3 is Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. No, that ain't the big 3 in my world, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Drake ain't even in top 3 for me. Neither is Kendrick, but J. Cole made it. You know what I'm saying? He made number 3, made the number 3 spot. But that's how I'm going to end this video. Until next time, peace out.